Hello, welcome to Community Nutrition. My name is Jen Bohland-Anhalt, and with Mrs. Smith, I'm going to be one of your co-instructors this spring for both Community Nutrition and Practicum. Before you get into the course, I wanted to take a moment and walk through the structure of the course because it'll be a little different than some of what you've seen in courses before. Okay, when you land on the Community Nutrition page in Blackboard, there's a couple of things here in the home page to be aware of. First is any announcements. I intend to regularly be using this for course announcements. You will notice you can also click on the regular announcements over here on the left. But look, this should give you a notification that there are some announcements in the course. As you scroll down, your to-do box will identify any assignments or tasks within Blackboard that you need to be aware of and be working on. And finally, the My Tasks. In this course, we use a lot of the accompanying mind tap that goes with your textbook. Since those aren't Blackboard, they do not show up in the to-do, but I've created an individual task here in this list for each of the items in MindTap that you should be working on, along with the due date. So if you were to click on one of these tasks, it'll give you the due date as well as telling you what to do. Okay, over here on the left, you're going to go ahead and definitely go to the Start Here section. Within Start Here, you get to see the welcome video, which hopefully you've already seen in the email that was sent with the announcement. Within here, you'll find three different sections. First is Meet Your Instructors. This has a little bit information both about me and Mrs. Smith. You will find in there our office hours and the Zoom links to join our office hours. This folder is the course materials. Within course materials, there are a couple things that I want to draw your attention to. First is the assignment descriptions. This file has a brief blurb about every assignment within the course. It tells you what to do for knowledge checks in MindTap, what you're going to do for some of the group assignments, for your menu assignment later on in the semester. That information will all be in here. If I update it throughout the semester, I will send an announcement so you know to look at the updated file. I've also created a discussion board, so if you have any questions, since there are two instructors, you don't have to remember to email both of us. Just post your question here in the discussion board, and Mrs. Smith and I will be both monitoring this to address those questions. Each chapter or each module within the book, there's an accompanying presentation. That is here. I've also created guided notes documents, or will be creating them throughout the semester. I only have the first few weeks created already. These will be very similar to the guided notes document you filled out as your pre-assignment for 209. And then finally, this semester you're going to be doing your choice lesson, which you chose during orientation or will choose during orientation. And these are just some extra resources to go with that while you're working on it. Okay, if we go back to the Start Here section, finally, there is a folder with lots of links to various CCAC student resources that you may or may not be familiar with, from the library to IT if you have a question with Blackboard, the Office of Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, tutoring, counseling, and other supportive services. So definitely take the opportunity to check out these services. They are available to you. And then this on the left is your weekly modules. These will open up week to week, so you do not see the whole course all at once, but we do have the first three modules open because these are the three that align to the project proposal and the community needs assessment that you are doing in Practicum. So if you want to look ahead a little bit to get a little background on that material, these are open for you. The rest of the modules for this semester will open up week by week as we get to them. And then finally here on the left is a link to MindTap. And you can follow MindTap. If you have not set it up yet, definitely go in, try to set it up because there is a large amount of your assignments, as you saw in that task list on the home screen, that are within MindTap. Okay, and just a reminder, those tasks back here, course home, down in this lower section. You do have the opportunity on this front page, on the home page, to personalize it. So if you don't like how it's set up, you can go ahead and personalize this page in any course really, but in particular for here. Okay, that's all I have as far as the layout of the Blackboard course. I'll have another video for the syllabus for you to look at in a bit.